Child, I am seriously speaking and begging your 10 minutes because your soul is in danger. I can protect you from the direct attacks of the enemy. But this is not a direct attack. It's a kind of attack that I need your cooperation to save your own soul. Listen, still your heart now. I am not far away. I am right here with you. My eyes have not left you for even a second. I know the weight that rests on your chest. I know the thoughts that you cannot even utter aloud. I know how you doubt, how you hesitate, how your heart races in secret panic, and how you pretend in front of others to be stronger than you feel. But I, the Lord your God, am not fooled by appearances. I see the inner life, the silent corners of your soul. And I am calling to you now not to condemn, not to shame, but to rescue. Yes, child, this is a rescue. You have wandered in a wilderness of voices, pulled by every influence, tangled in a web of choices, distractions, and hidden agreements you've made with lies. Lies that you're alone. Lies that you're too far gone. Lies that your brokenness disqualifies you. Lies that you are in control. But I, who am truth, am cutting through the fog to speak to you now. These moments you have left in this life are not countless. They are sacred. They are numbered. Eternity presses in with every heartbeat, and I will not stay silent while you drift toward the edge. There is a war for your soul, and the enemy has changed his strategy. No longer only with roaring, obvious destruction does he come, but now with shadows, with slow dulling, with tiny compromises wrapped in pleasure, approval, busyness, distraction. He wears the mask of your desires. He whispers in the cadence of your own thoughts. He makes sin seem logical, harmless, even necessary. This is the attack you cannot see clearly without me. It is not a battle of flesh and blood, it is a war in the realm of spirit. And I am the only one who sees fully. The only one who can guide you through this minefield. But I will not force your will. I gave you the sacred gift of choice. I do not violate that. You must choose to respond to my voice. You must choose to wake up. You must choose to take my hand. You must choose to let go of the things that are binding you, no matter how familiar or comfortable they've become. You say, I don't know how to get free. And I say, let me do it with you. I am not asking you to clean yourself up before you come. Come as you are. Come messy. Come confused. Come heavy. I can take it all. I can handle your doubts, your wounds, your anger, your shame. I already carried them to the cross. It is finished. But you must decide to step into what I have finished. You don't need to wait for another sign. This is your sign. This word is not an accident. I orchestrated your steps to bring you here, to this moment. You may feel numb to me, but I am not numb to you. Your tears, your ache, your silence, I have collected every fragment. I have longed for you with a love you cannot measure. I have waited like a father watching the road, hoping for the day his child comes home. And now I am running to you. Let me into every room of your soul, not just the parts you're proud of, not just the good intentions. I want the hidden sin, I want the secret addiction. I want the bitterness you buried. I want the places where you don't trust me yet. Give them to me. I will not reject you. I will not crush you. I will heal you. I will restore you. I will wash you until you remember who you are. You are not your failure. You are not your past. You are not your thoughts. You are not your trauma. You are mine. I wrote your name on my palms. I counted your hairs before your first breath. I dreamed over your destiny before time began. And still, I offer it to you again, not because you earned it, but because my love never runs out. I know the people who hurt you. I know the words that poisoned your soul. I know the things you've never said aloud to anyone. I was there. I saw it. And I wept with you. But I am not only the God who weeps, I am the God who redeems. I can turn your ashes into beauty. I can bring meaning from what the enemy used to destroy you. I can rewrite the narrative. But I need your yes. Even a trembling yes is enough. Don't make peace with what is killing you. Don't decorate your prison and call it home. I came to set captives free. I came to break chains, not pat them gently. I am not interested in half of your heart. I am jealous for all of you. Not out of control, but out of love. Because only when I have all of you can I give you all of me. Stop bargaining with the lies. Stop negotiating with fear. You don't have to do this alone. You never were meant to. I placed my spirit within you to empower you, not to accuse you. My conviction is not condemnation, it is invitation. It is me saying, come higher, come closer, come alive. Time is short, child. And I don't mean to frighten you, I mean to awaken you. You have lingered long enough at the edge of decision. You cannot serve two masters. You cannot walk in light and in shadow. You cannot eat from both tables. The water you're drinking is poisoned. But I have living water that will never run dry. The enemy tells you that your cravings define you, that your weakness is your identity, that your struggle is permanent. But I say no. You are not your sin. You are not your scars. You are not beyond saving. The very breath in your lungs is proof that I haven't given up on you. You are still here because I am still calling. And don't say to yourself, I'll return to God when I'm stronger, when I'm better, when I'm clean. That is the voice of pride disguised as humility. You don't clean yourself to take a bath, you step in and the water cleanses you. So step in, child. Come to me. Let my blood wash you. Let my spirit fill you. Let my word anchor you. I see the future you don't see. I see the people on the other side of your obedience. I see the ripple effect of your yes. You are not small in my eyes. You are not insignificant. You were born for such a time as this. The enemy fears you stepping into your identity. That's why he distracts you, tempts you, numbs you. Because if you ever truly saw yourself the way I see you, if you ever truly knew my power alive in you, hell itself would tremble when you rise in faith. You are not too broken to be used. You are not too late to be restored. There is no pit so deep that my arm cannot reach. There is no mess too tangled that I cannot unwind. Let me do what only I can do. Surrender isn't losing, it is the beginning of true victory. Surrender to me is not weakness, it is strength made perfect in weakness. You think you need answers, but what you need is me. I am the answer. I am the way. I am the truth. I am the life. Come and walk with me again. Come and talk with me like you once did, or like you've never done before. I will teach you. I will show you. I will speak. My sheep know my voice. Tune your heart to me again. Yes, it will cost you. Yes, it may cost relationships, comforts, habits, image. But what you gain is incomparable. You gain me. You gain peace that cannot be stolen. You gain purpose. You gain clarity. You gain eternity. What are you clinging to that could possibly compare? Child, listen closely to my voice. Do not let my words drift past your heart, for they carry the weight of eternity. This world, the one you walk in daily, is cloaked in an illusion. It looks like light, but darkness lurks beneath its surface. It offers promises of joy, success, and fulfillment. Yet these are false treasures that rot away the soul. This world is not as it seems, child. The enemy has woven his web so intricately that even the wise may stumble. And I, your creator and protector, am calling out to you because I see the traps hidden in plain sight. The things that glitter in this life are not always gold. And not all that seems beautiful is from me. The world parades counterfeit blessings, hollow pleasures, and fleeting fame, all designed to pull your eyes from what is eternal. These things do not last. They corrode, they fade, they vanish. But your soul, child that is eternal, that is what the enemy is after. And that is what I fight to protect. The war is real, though unseen. It is not fought with bullets and swords, but with choices, thoughts, beliefs. Every moment you live is contested ground. And you must learn to see rightly, not with eyes of flesh, but with eyes of the spirit. What you call normal, I call numb. What you accept as fine, I call dangerous. What you consider harmless, I see as chains that will tighten with time. You are being shaped daily either into my likeness or into the image of this broken age. There is no neutral ground. To stand still is to drift backward. That is why I urge you, plead with you, to wake up, to let my voice cut through the noise and pull you out of compromise. You have heard my name, but have you known my heart? You have read my words, but have you let them pierce? You have felt conviction, but have you allowed it to transform? I am not calling you to religion or routine. I am calling you to resurrection. You are made for life, real life, unshakable, radiant, rooted in me. You are made to walk with me in truth, not to perform for the world's approval. My child, you must choose your altar. You cannot serve both the world and the word. One will always devour the other. I do not speak these things to burden you, but to free you. The truth is not meant to shame you. It is meant to liberate you. You were not created to chase shadows. You are not fashioned for the applause of men. You are not built to carry the weight of self-made identity. I created you to walk with me, to dwell in my presence, to know the peace that surpasses understanding. I did not breathe my spirit into you so you could live half-hearted, distracted, deceived. This world tells you to follow your heart. But I say, guard your heart, for it is the wellspring of life. Your heart is not your compass, I am. Your feelings are not your truth, I am. The world says you are the master of your fate, the captain of your soul. But I say, apart from me, you can do nothing. Child, humility is not weakness. It is wisdom. Surrender is not loss. It is the beginning of freedom. My voice is gentle, but it is not soft on sin. My love is tender, but it is not permissive. I will not bless what kills you. I will not comfort what is choking you. I will not call good what I know to be evil. My love is fierce because your soul is priceless. I will burn away what harms you, even if you cling to it. But you must give me permission. I knock, but I do not force my way in. Many of my children have wandered, building lives without foundations. They labor and strive and accumulate, yet still feel hollow. They smile in public, but cry in private. They achieve much but lose their way. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world, but lose his soul? You cannot outrun emptiness with more noise. You cannot silence the ache with distraction. There is a void that only I can fill. I see your weariness. I see how tired you are of pretending, of performing, of holding it all together. You were never meant to carry what you've been carrying. You are not God. You are not Savior. You are not your own source. Come and lay it down, child. Let me be your strength. Let me be your anchor. Let me be your joy. Do not look to the world to define you. It did not create you. I did. And I say you are loved. I say you are chosen. I say you are worth dying for. I say you are mine. Not because you got it all right, but because I made a covenant that cannot be broken. I sealed it with my own blood. I proved my love on the cross. You do not need to earn what I have already given. You need only to receive. But receiving requires humility. It requires letting go. It requires the death of pride, of self-sufficiency, of idols. What are the idols in your life, child? Is it success, comfort, image, relationships, entertainment, control? Even good things, when loved more than me, become gods that deceive you. I will not share your heart with what is unworthy. I am a jealous God, not because I lack, but because I am the only one who truly satisfies. I will not compete for your affection. I will not shout over your distractions, but I will wait. I will whisper. I will nudge. I will move through conviction, through circumstances, through divine appointments. I will not stop pursuing. But the longer you delay, the harder your heart may grow. Sin is not static, it spreads. It numbs. It blinds. What starts as compromise ends in captivity. And what you once controlled begins to control you. Wake up, child. The time is now. Do not think you have forever. Tomorrow is not promised. And eternity does not adjust to your schedule. This moment matters. This choice matters. I am speaking now because there is urgency. The days are evil. The deception is thick. The hour is late. And I want you free. Free from the fear that paralyzes you. Free from the shame that haunts you. Free from the guilt that accuses you. Free from the cycles that keep repeating. Free from the lies that distort your worth. Free from the chains of comparison and addiction and distraction. I want you free so that you can love. Truly love, not with conditional performance, but with the overflow of a healed heart. I did not call you to survive, but to overcome. I did not save you to sit on the sidelines. I redeemed you for relationship, for transformation, for purpose. You are light, not to be hidden. You are salt, not to blend in. You are set apart, and it is time to live like it. This world will reject you. They rejected me. But take heart, I have overcome the world. You will face trouble, but I will be with you. You will be misunderstood, but I will defend you. You will lose things, but you will gain me. And I am more than enough. Fix your eyes on me, not on the waves. Listen to my voice, not the noise. Obey even when it costs. Trust even when it hurts. I will not fail you. My promises are yes and amen. My faithfulness is not dependent on your performance, it flows from my nature. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. Child, you were born into a battle, but you were not born to lose. I have given you armor. I have given you my word, sharper than any sword. I have placed my spirit within you, the same power that raised Christ from the dead. Do not walk as one defeated. Do not cower in fear. Stand firm. Resist the devil and he will flee. Draw near to me and I will draw near to you. You must be vigilant. You must guard your gates, what you see, what you hear, what you consume. Not because I want you sheltered, but because I want you strong. What you feed will grow. Feed your spirit with truth. Let my word dwell in you richly. Do not snack on inspiration, feast on revelation. Let me write my laws on your heart. Let me sanctify your mind, your desires, your ambitions. Do not settle for surface faith. Go deeper. Dig wells in my presence. Build altars in secret. Let prayer be your lifeline, not your last resort. Worship not just with songs, but with surrender. Trust not in emotion, but in truth. Feelings will come and go, but I remain. I am your foundation, your fortress, your refuge. You do not need a platform to matter. You do not need fame to be seen. I see you. I delight in you. I sing over you. My eyes are on you when no one else notices. And I treasure your yes, even if it's whispered in the dark. Heaven celebrates over every act of obedience, no matter how small. Your faith is not in vain. Rise up, child. Shake off the dust. Remove the grave clothes. You are not dead, you are being awakened. You are not disqualified, you are being refined. You are not forsaken, you are being prepared. I am writing a story far greater than you can imagine. But I need your trust. I need your cooperation. I need your yes. Do not compare your path to others. Do not envy their journey. I have a lane marked for you, a race set before you. Run it with perseverance. Fix your eyes on me. Every delay, every detour, every trial, I will use it. Nothing is wasted in my hands. I weave beauty from brokenness. I birth purpose from pain. Let me in, not just as Savior, but as Lord. Let me lead. Let me refine. Let me stretch you. My pruning is not punishment, it is preparation for more fruit. And oh, the fruit I have destined for you. Love that overflows. Joy that endures. Peace that anchors. Kindness that heals. Faith that moves mountains. This is the harvest waiting on the other side of surrender. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. So rise, child. The night is far spent. The dawn is near. Let me ignite a holy fire within you. Let me awaken your heart again. Let me restore your first love. Return to me not in part, but fully. I will not disappoint you. The world is groaning. Creation longs for the revealing of my sons and daughters. You are part of that revelation. You carry my spirit. You bear my name. So walk in authority. Pray with boldness. Love with courage. Forgive without condition. Give without expecting. Shine without apology. I am with you. I am in you. I am for you. Now walk with me. Trust me. Listen to me. Obey me. And I will do more than you could ever ask, think, or imagine. For I am your God. And you are my child. And I love you forever.